Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Genshin Impact. Be quiet, official. Thank you. In the last episode, we went ahead and did a quest that got us the blade that we're going to be using on Chi-Chi. It was also a quest that we kind of had here in Inazuma for a while. We started like really early on, and we were finally able to finish it. So I got that going. I need to do, whatchamacallit, there's a couple of domains that I need to do to get the refinement material for the weapon. As you can see, I literally only went up to level 20 because of the fact that I don't have any of these. So we're going to be do some of those today, gather these up, because I have plenty of the other materials. It's just the actual domain ones I don't have. So we should be able to get those pretty easily. We also still have the dailies to do for today, which we can do those after we do the... I thought we would do those after getting the materials to upgrade the weapon. That way we could try our team with Chi-Chi, the team that I had kind of set up and planned for this. And then after that, we need to do the trading card game thing, and then I think from there... Because again, we have all of these that we can do. We also have to even move on with the story quest. Well, not the main story. I don't know if you have to do the chasm to do the main story. I can't remember, but we're gonna go ahead and do the chasm anyways because I do enjoy the chasm storyline quest. But to do that, we need to do friendship quest, which we have to do the ones for the Raiden Shogun and Ito, I think, or something like that. So we got a bit we gotta do. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. So yeah, remember to like the video if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get right to it. So we're gonna start with going to the domain for Chi-Chi. Just because I want to get that taken care of. That reminds me, do we have condensed resin crafted? Because like I said at the very end of the last episode, that I got the recipe to be able to craft condensed resin now. No, we do not have any Oop, I wanted to check while we're in here. No, we only got 7 of the electro sigils. So, yeah. Anyways, I got the recipe to craft condensed resin a while ago, so I've been using that to farm and everything. I've gotten some better artifacts, but nothing like, ooh, amazing, you know what I mean? So, I've gotten, like, oop, that totally scared me. So I got like some, I got some good artifacts on Fischl and stuff. I kind of changed out her sets a bit, but again, I've been getting really crappy ones. Like one of the sets I got, that I was trying to farm for Chi-Chi, I was needing attack percentage stuff or like cryo damage or anything like that. All I got was a bunch of defense percentage artifacts, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. That's like all I'm getting. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what is with me with that, but it's like, my luck for artifacts has been absolutely abysmal, and I have no idea what that's all about, because I mean, my luck isn't usually, like, amazing, but, oh dear, I really haven't unlocked that domain yet. We need to go do that. That's horrible. I should have unlocked all the domains. But anyways. And so, usually my luck isn't, like, horrible for artifacts. Well, okay, I kind of, you know, counterpoint there. But what I mean is, like, okay, on my personal one, usually, like, I have pretty good luck where I might get, out of 6 artifacts, I get 2 really good ones, or at least okay ones for what I need, and then the rest are generally pretty mediocre to bad. But it's like all of my artifact hunting I've done on this account has been absolutely trash, where I'm not getting anything that's useful in the slightest, and I have no idea what that's all about. And like I was using condensed resin on a domain that should give 5-star artifacts, and I was lucky if I think I got like maybe 1 4-star artifact, and the rest were all 3-star artifacts. So I don't know what's going on with my luck, but it is just not good. We could probably get away with doing the level 59 one, just because we don't need the gold ones, technically. And if you do it at the higher level, you do get more of the lower drops, usually. But we'll be fine with this. Okay, enemies are vulnerable to Geo. All character shield strength is increased, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we definitely want Geo. What are the enemies we're fighting? Because it says that we also want Cryo. It's because we're fighting water and fire. So actually, Cryo is really good here. Should we try our Chi-Chi team? I mean, we're fighting Hydro and Pyro enemies though, so Nahida's actually really good here though too. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it with this team. It might go really well. If it doesn't, then it's not like we can't change teams or anything. And with Zhongli, because he's pretty strong, it should go pretty well. Okay. Hopefully we only have to run this like 1 or 2 times to get everything we need, because I want to get a few. Okay, is it... Oh, I was about to say, is it just 1 at a time? I was like, that's kind of stupid. Okay, let's already go ahead and get a shield up and running. There we go.
dance.
Oh wow, it already spawned this mage thing in?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
That's a little surprising. Oh yeah, this is gonna go really easy, I think.
Order guide you.
Really? I was holding my shield button and it just...
Solidify.
There we go. Oh, I hate these stupid bubble things. They're not gonna be damaging us because we got the shield up, but man, are they annoying.
Reveal thyself.
Especially because they can sometimes be such a pain to hit.
Summon thee.
There you are.
Grow.
Make lots of these. Yeah, there we go. Do that, and then...
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Oh, come on, really? Dude, hate the bubbles.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh my gosh. Again, I'm not... It's because I keep bagging into them. Again, I'm not worried about the damage they're doing. Ooh, actually, Fischl took some pretty good damage from that, surprisingly. Okay, there. Condensed resin. Skip the little cutscene. Should be good. Okay, we'll probably do it one more time just to make sure we get plenty of it for quite a few upgrades in a row. Also, because now that I have everybody's burst and everything, it should go pretty easy. Well, except for Fischl's, but... Fischl really needs some health, actually. We can get that off just for the shield. Do that. I didn't activate that, actually. Look how fast Fischl's health goes up. That's what I was like. I got Barbara some good artifacts on her, actually. Surprisingly, I had some good luck with her.
Everyone hold hands.
Don't know why I reactivated that again. You know what? We can go ahead and actually drop this. I think it'll be fine. Wow, it took all three of them out in one fell swoop. That was actually awesome.
Sharing my
Go. Get you all linked up and ready to go. Your shield is good. Okay, get you going. Really, I ran right into that bubble. That was on me.
I summon thee.
And yep, Oz wore off.
Midnight
Doesn't mean we can't do
Phantasmagoria.
this though. There we go. Get you going again.
I see everything.
Q3 up. Go. Really? Come on, dude. Really? I so hate these freaking bubbles. The problem is, too, because of the fact that you just barely have to tap them and it does that. It's like, you don't even have to be that... See what I mean? It's like, that literally appeared right under me. So annoying. So let's get rid of Bubble Guy. I love how the fact that I saved the Pyro Bisp mage for last, and yet he's been here longer than all the other enemies were. Okay, this should give us plenty. That was like, I got my character stronger. Like, Zhongli, I've been getting generally around 10,000 every time I use his burst. So, and Fischl's doing about 9 to 1k damage. And so it's like, okay, you know, my characters are doing pretty good. Okay, I'll collect this. It's just mainly because my artifact list has been so bad. It's been kind of, you know, screwed me over. There we go. Just that I collect that. Okay. So, we got that, which means Chi-Chi. You. Okay, send there. Use those up. I'll use like, I'll use 54 of you, I think. I like to keep even numbers. And then I just use all of you. I like use a set number of the lower tier ones, and then I just use the higher tier ones to finish it off. There we go. Perfect. Send it one more time. I don't know if we'll go to 60 on it. We'll see what the requirements are, but I don't want to use up too much of my materials. Just because I'm not sure what we're going to need for any other characters or weapons we might get down the line, because, again, we don't have a lot of weapons, surprisingly. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take a lot of stuff, so we might save it for now. We'll see how Chi-Chi's doing with it at 50 and her at 49, almost 50. Let's see, what's her stats like? Yeah, she's like, wow, 743 damage. What's our character's... So she does more damage than Barbara, and nowhere near as much as Fischl, which is understandable, though. Fischl's, like, way higher than her. More than Nahida, which isn't bad. She almost does as much damage, actually, as Zhongli, which isn't bad, considering he's not built for damage, he's built for HP. Okay, so that's taken care of. So this setup that I'm going to be going with, sadly, Barbara's not going to be with us anymore, but the setup I'm going with is this. funny enough, I set up this team, and then whenever I went to look up what weapon would be good for Chi-Chi out of the free-to-play options and everything, this is actually the team they recommended. At least Zhongli and Venti. Fischl, I don't think was in the list. Like, they said you could, but it wasn't necessary. But yeah, so this is kind of the team I'm gonna go with, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's start with this one. Just go ahead and get these dailies out of the way. Because we technically still need to be doing these as well, the dailies, because we need to earn the keys, because we gotta unlock character story quests, even though I don't have any keys of you can only have 3 keys held at a time, and I have all my keys held, so it's not like it's gonna benefit us anyways. But again, I'm just reiterating that you technically do need to do dailies in order to get the keys in order to do the story quests. Okay.
Go.
I gotta get my rotation down correctly because I haven't played as this team very much yet.
Let's play.
How do I want to do this? Pretty much Zhongli just goes in and nukes everything, so I mean, there's really not a lot of thought with that. Okay, so we just go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, come on, you little turd. Really? Thank you. Gosh. That was annoying. It was just kept bouncing right out of the way over and over again.
Here we go.
Luckily, Venti's really good for this whole thing.
Think you
Annoying
can
little
get
turd
away?
doing the water thing. And of course, it took the water instead of the fire that guy had on him. That's also annoying.
Life goes on.
But we can freeze. Actually, yeah, Chi-Chi's doing pretty good damage. Let's here take this guy out. You see, that's not bad damage. It's not perfect, but considering, you know, her level compared to these guys, she's like, you know, 15? Yeah, she's like 15 levels below these guys, plus her stuff isn't all the way upgraded and everything either, so that's not bad. And she's only got level 2 talents, and...
Stabilize.
Yahoo!
yeah, I think it's pretty good. And her recharge is actually pretty good too, it seems like. Well, I mean, not her recharge, but her... Well, no, because it shouldn't affect her cooldown. Yeah, the cooldown isn't affected by...
Okay, faster.
Actually, why does it look like it's cooling down faster and faster? Is that normal? Does it normally cool down that fast?
Brace yourselves.
Sorry, I'm just really trying to pay attention to the numbers, but I guess it does actually cool down pretty quick. Okay, I'll try to actually take the guy down now. Yeah, I'll just let Fischl finish him off. So, it probably would have been really fast with Nahida, but also I know Venti really sped it up, because since they had the wooden shields, being able to spread the fire really helps. What's this one? Miracle Medicine, ugh. I'm not a fan of a lot of the dailies that require you to talk to a bunch of people, just because of the fact that it can sometimes just, you know, it's a lot of just running around, teleporting back and forth kind of thing. Blah, 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 he wants to know how she's doing, we gotta find her probably, right? Did she get away this time? Or is wanting me to find the medicine? Nope, he's wanting me to get the medicine. Okay, so this isn't one of the first ones. This one's actually pretty simple. He has one where you gotta go find his sister and everything after we give her the medicine. Because she's feeling better, so she's being more explorative or whatever, and so we have to go find her, and I think she ends up on top of the church somehow, and you gotta climb to the top of the church, which Venti makes that really easy, but it's still kind of annoying. Like I said, I prefer the ones where it's like, oh, you just go and fight this group of enemies, then you move on to the next one. At least those are the more fun dailies, just for the fact that it gives you a chance to, like we're doing now, test out the characters. Okay, these are all Hydro Slime, so let's use Chi-Chi. See how she goes.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Okay, so her burst actually does pretty good damage. That wasn't bad. It was doing 1500. And then with her skill going on and everything, we still get the freeze off on him. And we get the heal off, so she's full on health. So it's not like she's dying or anything. Yeah, she hits pretty good.
Life goes on.
Yeah, I'm still not liking those numbers though, so I might have to pump her up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and just finish this off.
Decree.
Yeah, see, we gotta pump Chi-Chi up. The fact that Fischl just... Well, then again, though, Fischl's a shredder, but... Yeah, I'm thinking we might need to up her weapon. She probably needs to get her level up too, though. So that way she can get her talents leveled up. Because like I said, I got pretty... Well, no, they're not good artifacts on Chi-Chi, though, either. I don't think I have, like, that good of... I'm trying to get the... Just so you know what build I'm going for, I'm trying to go for the... Oh, crap, what is that build called? Yeah, the artifacts... Oh, it's not bad set. It's all energy recharge stuff, which isn't horrible. But the set I'm trying to go for Chi-Chi is... Okay, where is it? Did I pass it? The Ocean Hued Clam set, which basically... What that does, let's see if I can just show you there. So it has the 2-piece healing bonus, which is nice for Chi-Chi because she is a healer. But also the 4-piece part is that all of the HP recovered from healing, including all overflow healing, at the end of that, the build-up, it basically causes this little like flower star thing to explode for everything, dealing damage to nearby opponents based on 90% of the accumulated healing. And so I believe it, yeah, it says right there, it can go up to 30,000 HP. And so basically, with how good Chi-Chi's at healing, if you build her correctly, it basically makes it to where her artifact set makes her able to build up a 30,000, well, 90% of 30,000. So we'll just say like 28,000 or something like that. So it makes it to where she can build up like a 28,000 damage bomb every couple of seconds kind of thing whenever she's healing. So that's what's like, give or take. I'm just kind of estimating the numbers. But that's when I'm like, okay, I want to go with that build because I don't necessarily need like a super healer because with Zhongli's shield and everything, we don't tend to die too often. I mean, I know those last couple battles have been kind of close, but that's mainly because, you know, level up the world level whenever I wasn't quite ready yet kind of thing.
Gliding be faster.
But,
Wheel of life.
anyways, it'd make it to where, like, so whenever I just did that, all the healing that gives us and everything, including the overheal, so whenever we're full on health, the healing that comes after us being full on health, which, you know, we're gonna be full on health a lot, because if we shield up and do the healing, basically it's gonna build all of that healing into this little star, shell, flowery thing that's gonna float next to us and everything. And so, after a set amount of time, that star thing is gonna blow up with whatever number it hit, and so if it hits the full number every time, it's just gonna basically do explosions for huge amounts of damage. So again, that's what we're going to be going for, just because I think that would be a better build for Chi-Chi, at least for what I'm needing. I've never done a character with that build before, because that's a lot of people that do that build, I have seen anyways. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it for Barbara, but you probably could do it for Barbara, and it'd probably work pretty well, because Barbara's like a healing monster. But I've seen people do that build a lot for Kokomi, and it works really, really well for Kokomi, because Kokomi has like some of the best healing in the game. So I've seen a lot of people do that for her, especially too because Kokomi, one of her things is she can't do critical hits no matter what you do, she can't crit. And so a lot of people do that build in order to basically make her a lot more powerful and more viable as an attacker and not just a support character.
Not only their blood in tears, but also their soul.
Time for takeoff.
I've never heard that line before.
Yahoo!
Oh, I missed using Venti. He's just so good, dude.
Rise.
Definitely gotta get used to using Chi-Chi, but I think I need to not focus on using her as a main attacker just yet until she gets better. She's not like Barbara, where Barbara was able to hold her own for quite a while.
Wouldn't gliding
Really?
be faster?
Oop.
Think you
Didn't
can
mean
get
to-
away?
Well, I guess it's not bad I set myself on fire, because then I could just go over here and... Dang it, that guy got ice put on him before I could get over there, so let's just drop a rock on him to teach him a lesson.
Stabilize.
Orders given.
Oop, didn't mean to use that. Oh
Orders
well.
received.
Well, now if we were to use Venti, the way Chi-Chi's triangle works, well, her burst, is that when you mark enemies, and whenever your other characters hit the enemy that's marked, they heal based off of that and everything, so heals quite a bit too. That was healing for like 1,000 per hit. That's a lot of healing. Because even Barbara, with how well built I have her and everything, I think her healing was whenever she has her skill activated and she does her like hits and everything, I think she was only healing for like 800. So that's not bad. And Chi-Chi's burst, actually, because I have her, well, she is built with energy recharge right now, though, so I guess that's not really... I'm taking way too long to keep this guy. Just finish him off, Zhongli. Yeah, there we go. But anyways, what was I saying? I just totally forgot what I was saying. Uh-oh, that's bad. Just, like, my mind just shut off. Oh, crap, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Barbara's healing. Oh, the burst, yeah. I have her built for energy recharge right now, so it's not the exact numbers it'll be. But with this team, Venti generates huge... I ran totally past Totally past Catherine. Venti
Add
builds up
extra-
huge amounts of energy recharge though,
Thank you for
because
complete-
Anima 1, because of it comboing so much, it releases tons of elemental particles, and
Add
2, I have him
extra-
running a bow that whenever he gets a critical hit, he releases like 6 more elemental particles or something like that. So, energy recharge is not a problem for us. Zhongli gets only a little bit from his pillar thing, so it's not like that great. And then Oz is really easy for us to combo off of, so yeah. Okie dokie, so we did our dailies. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and... GG, your weapon. We'll go ahead and just ascend it one more time since we do have the stuff for it. Just because I do plan on using her, just because also she is a 5-star character, and 5-star characters tend to have better stat scaling than regular 4-star characters and everything. I said regular characters. Not that they're better, because there's plenty of 4-star characters who I would prefer to use over their 5-star counterpart or whatever. There we go. Yeah, now you've got 8... Wow, that increased her attack by, like, almost 100 points, didn't it? Like, yeah, she's hitting almost as hard as Zhongli now. That's actually really good. I just realized my Venti's attack is at 666. Oh. Okay, anyways. So that takes care of that, so I guess we need to go to the...
Okay, faster.
Wasn't it here? Yeah, the cattail. To finish off that quest. she starts trying to climb the door. I mean, she is a zombie, so she's probably a little off her rocker. There you are. Okay, I think we're ready.
Ready for our duel?
Let's play some Genius Invocation TCG.
All right, let the duel begin.
I hope this goes well, and I hope I remember how to do it. Okie dokie. Okay, we've got a Cryo, a Pyro, and an Animo character. So these two won't do us any good. So we want to switch those two. I'm not going to be using any characters that are the same weapon type either, because they're all 3 different weapon types, so that won't do any good either. So let's try switching these cards out. Okay, I think that might have been a somewhat good call.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between two players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase.
Ew.
At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent.
Ew.
Are you ready?
Okay, well, we'll start with... What do we got for cards? Because that might determine who we start with. Destroy all summons, spend 1 less elemental die, cryo, electro, and a bow. Well, we don't got a bow, so that kind of sucks. You know what, we might start with Kaya, because we got some cryo stuff.
Ready when you are.
Ooh, we're going after Sucrose. Okay, let's roll something good. Ooh, we actually got a lot of... Okay, well, we for sure don't want the Hydra or the Electro ones. This is a tough one because of the fact that we could possibly use Diluc or Sucrose's stuff. We'll do that. We'll hold on to some Diluc ones just in case we want to switch to him, possibly. Let's try that. See if we can get some more Kaya ones. Okay. So first, I want to equip this artifact onto Kaya. There we go. Yeah, none of those do me any good, so we could do that. Okay, so I want to use... I could actually use his elemental skill. What's his elemental skill do? Deals just 3 cryo damage, and then... Yeah, okay, so we'll go ahead and do that on Sucrose.
Dodge this.
What's she gonna do? Okay, she's gonna equip a book. And then they switch to Diluc. Oh, okay. Interesting tactic. Well, I also need to switch to my Diluc because I don't have... Actually, no, I could actually use his basic attack, which what was his I could do 2 physical damage. Or if I was to switch to Diluc, I could do his Searing Onslaught, which does... What does Searing Onslaught do? Deals 3 pyro damage. Oh, wait, no, that deals 3 pyro damage. Oh, and for the third use of this skill, each round deals +2 damage. So I could just do 3 pyro damage with him. What does it cost to switch characters again? If I wanted to switch to him... Okay, yeah, it just costs the 1. So let's do that. And then it's their turn. It's my turn, and I want to use this. And use. There we go. Perfect. They declared end of round first, which means they get to draw first. Oop, did not mean to do that. How do I end my turn again? Oh, I held circle. There we go. I was like, I didn't see the icon for it. Oh, okay. Again, though, I don't think I got any cards that are actually worth anything, though. Okay, what do we get? Okay, I don't need the Geo or the Electro, but the other ones I think could be useful. And that kind of was okay. Great, they did the same thing I did to my Kaya. Ooh, but that's all they did. Okay, what do I got? What does the Kokomi card do? Because I can't... The Spear one would do me no good. Event card, draw 2 cards. Ooh, yes! I want to do that. And it cost water card. Oh my gosh, we got so lucky we got the water card. Okay, we got a Paimon and a Catalyst. We can give the Catalyst... Oh, but we gotta play, I forgot that we gotta play whatchamacallits to use these. The crystal thingy, dice, yeah. Equip that to a Catalyst. When action phase begins, create Omni Element. I think we'll hold off for now just because I don't plan on using Sucrose. I'm going to actually use Diluc's Searing Onslaught, yeah. Ooh. Why does it say it's gonna do 5 damage? Oh, because I'm gonna get the elemental reaction. Sweet dude. Yes, please. Use skill. Yeah. We triggered belt. Awesome.
Stand clear.
Oh, that swirled. Oh dear. Oh, that's cool that the swirl makes it hit all cards. Oh, that's such a cool thing. Oh, and it switched my character? Wait, what? It does that? Deals 3 ammo damage and the target is forcibly switched to the previous character. Oh. Who would have guessed? Huh. Okay, let's play the Catalyst. Great, it's gonna make me play 2 of those, but oh well, I don't got a lot of choice. We're just gonna do whatever it suggests. And I don't have enough dice. I mean, I can always play my... No, I can't even play my Paimon one. Yeah, that's my end of turn. I got nothing. Oh, they can end their turn? They did quite a bit. Haha. So I get to go first, though, this next one. Huh. Interesting. I need to pay more attention to the cost of stuff, I think. We got lots of Omni dice. That's always good. Can get rid of all of these. See what I get. That dice over there was going nuts. Okay. So what did I get for cards in my hand? Okay, I got the Rosaria card, changing shifts. The next time you perform switch character, spend 1 less elemental die. That's pretty cool. And your active character gains 1 energy. Ooh. I kind of want to use that on Diluc over here. And it takes 4 pyro cards and 3 energy to use his Dawn. Which deals 8 power damage, and this character gains the Pyro Infusion. Does a lot of damage. That would way overkill sucrose, though. So we'll hold off on that, but that's definitely something we're going to want to do. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, but I don't know if I use sucrose. I don't have any anima ones. So I'd have to use one of my Omni ones. It sucks that that's who they are, because I would rather attack their D-Luke, but oh well. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, if we go with this, it says it costs 0. So we could just use that. So we'll use that, so next time we want to switch, it costs 0. And then... if I was to play this, I have to use 2 different ones. Oh. Okay. So I could do that, and that would need to be... how many does Diluc need to use? He needs 4, so I got it. Yeah, I can't use any of my Omni dice. That's what sucks. Okay. I'm gonna end my turn then, because I think I have a plan, but it depends on what they do. They need to get off their sucrose. But they're not in their turn. Okay, good. They switched to Diluc. Hit sucrose hard. Now we can get rid of their Diluc with my plan. Right? Oh, seriously? It ends the whole game? I ended because I didn't have anything I wanted to do because I would have wasted my... oh, that sucks. I didn't think that through. I didn't realize that's how it worked. Pretty much all of these are absolutely useless. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? This is even worse than the last one. Did I seriously just get myself screwed over because of that? No, that's useless. That's for Hydro. I am totally freaking screwed. Oh, that annoys me so much. Okay. What am I gonna do? I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do, guys. I can't use anyone's elemental skill. This just sucks. Okay. Well, we'll just attack with Sucrose, because it should swirl to everybody. Oop. There. Great. He got his hit off. Sucrose is almost dead. That totally screwed up my planning, because I forgot that that's how it worked. Okay, let's switch to Kaya.
This will be interesting.
Seriously, they ended their turn, which means they get to go first next turn, which again screws me up. Oh, I need 3 of the same dice. Well, can I at least attack? I can't because he uses 2 less. See, this is why it's like, I gotta pay attention to this stuff, dude. It's gonna screw me over. Okay, and then we'll end our turn. I'm totally screwing this up. I'm just like making all sorts of mistakes. I don't think I fully understand this yet. Luckily, Sucrose is going easy on me, you know? Come on, get me something good, guys. Lots of Omni dice or something. Are you kidding me? This is like horrible. Again, you screwed me over. Ow. Okay, what did I get for cards down here? Because I drew... Next time you use a skill, switch your next character into be active character. Yeah, I kind of like that one, actually. Here we go. But of course, I don't have enough to use his because that, yeah. That's not fair. And I can't use Paimons because I have to have 3 of the same. Well, I could, but it would use up... You know what, we'll do it. Because it'll give us 2 more Omni Dice. And then we can use... this... We'll go for it, but it's not necessarily what I want to do. Aha, but at least get rid of him. Diluc's the one I'm afraid of.
I didn't factor that into the equation.
Just go, Sucrose, just go. This isn't going at all how I planned. Oh, I actually gotta click on the Paimon thing? Or when action phase begins, create... What? This is my action phase. I would appreciate it if you would have given me what I thought you were supposed to give me. Well, that totally sucks. See, I'm getting screwed over just because I don't know what these cards do. I really don't understand how this game works fully, and it is really screwing me over. Come on, give me something good, guys. A whole bunch of Dendro and Hydro, this is ridiculous. Okay, that's how it works, is now I get it.
Cool it.
Oh great, you just killed
My
Sucrose.
research has failed.
Okay, let's have Kaya take the field.
This will.
Okay, 1 character card defeated.
Sucrose, shut the heck up, girl. Don't want to hear it out of you. What did I even get? Okay, I got that, and then of course I got a whole bunch of useless stuff. Where can I like... Oh wait, I can elemental tuning, duh, doesn't that... Aren't I able to... No, that's to turn stuff into... I honestly don't remember half this stuff now, and that really bugs me that I don't. Oh well. There we go, and use skill.
Oh, so sorry.
I forgot what elemental tuning does again. Let's see if I can pull up the rules. What is it? Elemental tuning? Location, reaction. Elemental tuning. Discard 1 card from your hand to convert 1 elemental die to the elemental type of your current active character. Oh.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Span hand. There we go. There we go. How much did he need to use? He needs 4. So let's go 1 more time. I knew there was a way to get rid of cards, I just can't remember how. Come on, there we go. This should finish him off. Yeah. And Sucrose is like on her deathbed over there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Definitely need to play this game more, but I think I'm getting the hang of it finally. Should have been doing that earlier. Okay. They start first, yada yada yada, roll a bunch of dice. Oh, now we actually get some pretty good stuff, it looks like. And there we go. Okey-dokey, yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, the...
Absorption test.
Uh-oh. And
Where
there to
did
go,
I
I dilute.
go wrong?
And she just killed herself.
My research.
Because of Kai's. His burst does it where whenever you switch characters, he does ice damage. Victory is mine. Bye, Sucrose.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
You went easy on me.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Agreed. It was a brilliant game.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
And there we go. Yeah, we could go talk to him, but I think we'll go... Oop, I was just giving me more info on that. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. And the next one, I guess we'll talk to him if we have to. Is there a reason to talk to him? Because I thought that should have been the end of it, right? Is there more? Well, I guess, okay, we'll go talk to him and finish it out before I end off this episode. This is going to be kind of a longer one, but I want to get the TCG quest completely done.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right! The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now!
I didn't notice you play any matches, Paimon.
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
There's really a test?
Yes, although to be honest, it's not that difficult. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free Casket of Tomes.
Casket of Tomes?
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the Casket of Tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called Caskets of Tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a Casket of Tomes with them.
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside!
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn! What a letdown.
Sounds like a convenient way of finding other TCG players.
Alright, now let's see this Casket of Tomes already!
All Caskets of Tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your Casket of Tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant he must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Okay, so it sounds like this is going to go on for longer than I thought it would. So we are going to actually go ahead and end this episode here, because it sounds like we got to go claim it, and then go find someone else, and it sounds like it's going to be a long quest line. So we'll go ahead and call this part here, and we'll continue on with the TCG part in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!